100 cops. Meanwhile, some good news for Carly Fiorina yesterday.
That's right. So originally, she wasn't going to make the top 10 in some debates because she wasn't in it going into the August debate here on Fox News, right? So then now the rules have changed. CNN actually changes debate criteria. It may not be the top 10. It might be the top 12. And actually, Chris Christie might be joining her, and perhaps Rand Paul. We're going to see what happens there.
Or staying in the top 10 in Chris Christie's case.
Perhaps. She's 7th right now, and since that debate, she's actually surged right up in the numbers. Her favorability's gone up, and people kind of flocking to her, so she might just jump up to that September 16th contest.
And, you know, her campaign made a very concerted effort to call this out, and CNN had set the criteria. Yeah. They said not fair, RNC not fair. They put on a full-court media blitz.
They did.
And CNN said, all right, we're changing it. They're looking at polls now between August 6th and September 6th. Now, it's not automatic that she'll be in, but because of the trends of the polls, she is. And look who's going to be in the middle part of that stage. It's Donald Trump, Dr. Ben Carson, Carly Fiorina, and frankly, Ted Cruz, who might be a politician but runs as an anti-politician. Yeah. I mean, these are the outsiders, the anti-establishment, the anti-politician, anti-Washington, and they're going to be center stage.
She actually, Carly Fiorina tweeted out thanks to Donald Trump and Ben Carson for voicing her support for them being in the debate coming up.
Yeah, I think it'll most likely be 11, but here's a good thing. It's good that the guys with leverage, Donald Trump and Ben Carson, have all the leverage. If they said, if you don't put her in, I don't like your criteria, we're staying home, then there's no debate and everything blows up. So they use some of that subtle leverage, and CNN says, look, in the past years we've had 10 polls to go by. We thought there would be. Instead, there's only 3. Therefore, let's change the criteria. Let's ask it. Here's the other story. The next day, everyone's going to be complaining about how little time they got. They were upset about 10 on the stage. How do you feel about 11 and 12 on the stage? The good news is she's included. The bad news is there's some going to go 15 minutes without any questions.
Bad news is kitchen timers in front of all the podiums. I mean, how are you going to get all of that in? You're exactly right.
Without a doubt. And you can just register them as they speak. You can try it at home. I might.
All right, let's talk about Hillary Clinton and what's going on with her emails. We know that there were 7,000 now dumped on us, and we're able to go through them at a pretty good rate. Bad news for Hillary Clinton, and that March meeting